Yo, what is up? It is your boy Empty, and we're going to talk about whether or not you should summon for part 2 of Shangri-La Frontier, so let's just jump right into it. Starting with Arthur Penselgon, that's quite the name. Her slots are a 6-star physical, 5-star support, and 4-star magic and support. These are very good slots. Her skill is, for 10 seconds, she's able to increase her own arts by 4 per second. Some nice built-in art gen for her, which is pretty good. Her arts is able to reduce enemies' break res by 40% for 35 seconds. As for her true art, she's able to decrease enemies' dark res by 80%, and if any of your allies have 50 or more HP, she's able to increase their arts by 5 per second for 25 seconds. And her super arts, it says, when her super arts is used right after her arts has been used, she increases the current super arts break power by 150%, and when the super arts is used right after the true arts, she's able to increase her super arts damage by 300%. As for her passives, so when the boss is broken, she resets all allies' physical equipped CT, and when she's level 100, she increases damage to enemies by 30% or less, HP by 50%, and when she's level 120, she increases damage to humans by 20%. Alright, so let's talk about it. She's really good. Self-sufficient art gen is always a plus on a unit, especially on a skill. Bringing down break res on her normal arts is actually very handy, especially since we're in a break meta right now. For the true arts, bringing 80% dark res down on enemies is especially good, especially on mono dark teams. But the arts is actually what makes this unit really good, because for 25 seconds, you're able to get 125 arts to the entire team. As for her super arts, it kind of seems a little bit confusing, but it's actually really easy to understand. Basically, if you use her super art after she uses her normal art, she'll be doing more break power. But if you use the super arts right after the true art, she'll be getting more super arts damage. Her other two passives that increase damage to enemies and humans is really interesting, but I'm more interested in her other skill, which is able to reset all allies' physical equipment CT. I feel like it's going to be really useful in like nuke comps, but it's very specific to physical, but you know, I'm kind of rocking with it. I like it. Next up, let's talk about Oikatsu. Oikatsu has a 6-star magic, 5-star defense, and 4-star physical in magic. Their skill is able to have a 10% chance to inflict faint for 6 seconds, which is very interesting because you don't see this a whole lot. For their normal arts, they're able to reduce enemies' fire resistance by 20% for 20 seconds, which is stackable and gives a nice little stat boost to all of the allies, so a nice little pseudo heal there. As for their true art, they're able to give themselves an accuracy boost of 150% for 25 seconds, and when their HP is 80 or above, for 25 seconds they reduce enemies' damage res by 50%. And if they have 50 or more HP for 25 seconds, they're able to increase their own arts by 5 per second. As for his super art, it's able to increase all allies' freeze and paralysis resist by 100% for 25 seconds, and if he has 80% or more HP for 25 seconds, he reduces enemies' magic res by 150%. As for his passives, he is able to increase his own arts by 200 and heal his own HP by 100% when he is near death, which is extremely good. This can only be activated once. He increases his own damage by 2% times his own attack and defense, which is at level 100. And when he's level 120, he's able to increase his own arts by 4 per second when he's above 80 HP. This unit is a mixed bag of everything I like, which I didn't think I would. But overall, it just seems like he's really good. I feel like the one place this unit is going to shine the most is probably in raids. That super arts is actually crazy. And I think the most recent raid we had as well was centered around having as much accuracy as possible. At least I think it was. I didn't do it as much, but I just remember seeing a lot of team comps that revolved around raising accuracy to make sure you actually hit the boss. But I feel like raids will be the one place that this unit shines. The slots are very solid, especially the defense slot, because it's going to be really good in sustain. But overall, I actually really like this unit just as much as I like Penselgon. But yeah, you probably want to hear what I think. Definitely give it a single multi. I feel like you should definitely go for either of these two characters. I feel like Arthur Penselgon is probably going to be your best bet going for. I feel like she's probably the better unit, but I also wouldn't sleep on Oikatsu either, because I actually really like him. He has a lot of unique things going for him, I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, that's pretty much it when it comes right down to this video. Let me know what you all think. Will you be summoning on this? I mean, you know I will, so you know, be ready for that video. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Let me know what you all think. Comment, like, sub. If you're brand new, just, go ahead and subscribe. And yeah, I'll catch you guys next time. Bye.